She's taking advice from you. You are not even in the friend zone. You are in the bro zone. You are in the bro zone, and that's even the worst. Let's talk about a few signs that a girl doesn't like you. Now, not like you like she hates you, but she doesn't like you enough to make you a lover or to be your partner. Because there are some girls that don't really know how to tell you outrightly that I don't like you that much. Okay, so but they try to play friendly and nice around you, but they don't really like that lover vibe you are coming with. And a lot of times when you miss out on these signs, you find yourself in the friend zone forever, and you might just really be so much in love that it will hurt you so very much. So let's talk about 5 signs that a girl doesn't like you. Okay, she likes you, but she doesn't like you so much to make you her number one person of interest. So hey guys, this is Real Talk with IJ. I'm your girl IJ. Guys, first of all, I want to say thank you for 30K subscribers. Like, I don't have words to say this. I am so thankful for all of you who are watching me from all over the world. I see you, I appreciate you, I love you guys so much. So thank you guys for the growth on the channel and for the interaction in my comment section, and for all of you who have reached out to me via email or my Instagram, and those of you who have also followed me on Instagram. Thank you so much. I see you guys, and it's really nice to put a face to the names I see here on YouTube. So do well to go follow me on Instagram so that we can be more personal. Okay, so thank you guys so much. If you're a new subscriber or you're new on my channel, make sure you stick around and be part of this fast growing community of friends. So guys, let's jump into the video of today. 5 signs that a girl does not like you. Like I said earlier, there are a few signs that women will show you to let you know that they don't really like you that much. And sometimes because you're so blindly in love, you keep following her, and that's when you begin to simp to these women. Okay, I have a video on 5 ways you guys simp on social media. I will link it. The video is going to be at the end of this video, so make sure you go check it out after now. So if you keep following a lady who doesn't care about you or who doesn't really like you, or you don't see the signs she's giving you, you end up in the friend zone, or you just become a simp to her. So let's talk about the very first one. The very first obvious way to know that a woman doesn't like you is when she always refers to you as her friend. And this should not even be a shocker. That's why I decided to use it as the first one. If she keeps constantly referring to you as, oh, he's my friend, he's just my friend, that's even worse. When there's a just before the friend, it means, my brother, that you're officially in the friend zone, and you need to work hard to get yourself out of that. Now, I have a video on friend zoning. I'm also going to link it somewhere in the description box or at the end of this video, so go check it out. So in a relationship with a girl who constantly refers to you as a friend, you're just a friend, and when you guys are together, when you're with friends, and you're doing the introduction, or she's doing the introduction, and she says, oh, meet my friend. Okay, if you keep getting that friend tag, she doesn't like you that much. She likes you as a friend, but is she going to make you her number one person of interest? Probably not. Okay, except you find a way of getting yourself out of that friend zone. Secondly, if there is a lack of communication, like she doesn't initiate conversation, she doesn't initiate communication, she only responds to you when you send the message, but if you don't reach out to her, she doesn't reach out to you. She doesn't care that much. Women are more clingy. I can tell you this for free. Women will always be on your neck if they're in love with you. I mean, if they really like you, they want to tell you every and anything. If they see any kind of memes on social media, they are sending it to you. If they see anything crazy, funny, sweet, interesting, sad, their best song, best movies, a clip they saw somewhere, pictures, they will keep sending it to you. There will always be communication if she really likes you. Now, if there's a breach in communication, if there's a lack of communication, she doesn't like you that much. Okay, if you're the one who's always kind of forcing the conversation to be there, she doesn't like you that much. And I don't think I should be stressing on this one, because it should be an obvious sign that you are the one who is always reaching out. And the worst of it all is if she's giving you the one syllables or one word reply or one phrase reply, like fine, okay, yes, thumbs up. Like, if you're getting this very boring response from her when you're chatting her, she doesn't really like you, and she doesn't know how to tell you to just stop it already. Okay, so if you keep getting this one word reply from her, or no replies at all, or just a very lazy response when you try to initiate conversation or try to communicate with her, she doesn't initiate the communication at all. She doesn't like you that much. I'm sure she's spending time with some other person, except her work is really so tedious that she doesn't really talk to other people. But if she has time to communicate with other people, but with you, it's always this boring, She doesn't like you that much. So yeah, you need to understand this real fast, real quick, or you're going to end up very fast in the friend zone. Another sign to know that a girl doesn't like you is if she keeps ghosting you. Bro, I have a complete video on ghosting. I need you to go check it out right now. You need to go check it out after this video. If she keeps ghosting you, ghosting is where she keeps flaking on you. So you set a date, she never shows up. You initiate something like a meetup, she never shows up. She's always coming up with excuses. And she's not just ghosting you because she's too busy. She's ghosting you because she doesn't want to see you. Now, maybe once in a while, something important might actually come up that will make her not have time to come see you. But if it happens constantly, like every time, there's always an excuse. She makes the plan with you, but every time there's always an excuse not to see you. She doesn't like you that much, because if a girl really wants you, she's always going to make out time. And especially when she goes to you and she doesn't even try to make a counter, like an effort to plan another date or plan another meetup. She just doesn't even put an effort to say, oh, I won't make it on Tuesday, but I promise you on Thursday I'm going to be there. And then on Thursday also she's not there. She's not really into you. Okay, she doesn't really like you that much. So stop embarrassing yourself. Yes, stop, because you're embarrassing yourself right now. Stop embarrassing yourself and stop constantly trying to plan this meetup if you know she's not going to show. Simply means she doesn't like you that much. Another sign to know that this girl doesn't like you is she doesn't want physical touch with you. I've said this before. If a girl doesn't like you, she doesn't want you in her space. She doesn't want you around her body. Don't touch her body, don't touch her clothes, don't touch her hair. Most especially, don't touch her face. She doesn't want you anywhere around her. Don't hold her hands, don't hold her waist, don't give her a hug. She doesn't like you. Okay? If a girl doesn't like you, she doesn't want you in her space. So you need to know that if you're talking with a girl and you're thinking that you guys are vibing and I mean you really like this girl, but she doesn't let you touch her. Now I'm not even talking about the freaky touch where you guys have to have sex and kiss and all of that. I'm talking about the normal friendly touch where you could actually hold her hands, kiss her forehead or kiss her at the back of her hands, like hold her waist, grab her from the back to surprise her, close her eyes to surprise her from the back, give her a hug. If she doesn't let you do any of that, she doesn't like you that much. It doesn't matter how Christian she is, how religious she is. She doesn't let you even hold her hands. She doesn't like you that much. She doesn't like you that much because what's a hug? What's holding hands and all of that? If she doesn't want physical touch, she don't like you even take her on a date, proper date, and you guys had a good time and all of that, and you're trying to give her a hug as a good night or goodbye, and she kind of like, she doesn't want it. She always avoids it when you're trying to bring yourself close to her. She doesn't like you that much, and I shouldn't be stressing myself to tell you this, but she doesn't like you that much. She doesn't want physical contact. She doesn't like you because if a girl likes you, she's even going to be the one that will be, slipping her hands into your hands so that you can hold her and show her off to the world. So if she's avoiding all of that physical touch, she doesn't like you that much. And the last but not the least on my list today is she's still talking to other guys. Yes. I know people say, oh, if it's just dating, you're free to date other people also. But like, if you've really made her know that you like her, and if she likes you, she's going to stop dating other people because now she likes you and she wants to pay attention to you. But if she doesn't like you, she doesn't care, she'll be talking to other guys. Okay, so let's even assume that you've not told her you like her, but you've been doing things to show her that you like her, but she's still talking to other guys. Worst of it all is she even comes to you to get advice on what to do concerning other guys. Like she's coming to tell you that John really likes her, but she doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know if he really likes her, or if he just wants to play games with her. Like she's taking advice from you. You are not even in the friend zone. You are in the bro zone. You are in the bro zone, and that's even the worst because even with friends, shit can happen. But with bro, nah. I don't know if there's hope for you, getting down with her. But like, if she comes to you to get friendly advice, you are a bro. You are her brother. You're not even in the friend zone. So if she's always talking to other guys and she's coming to ask you for this advice, brother, she doesn't like you that much. Because if she does, she will not even come tell you that she's talking to other. I know there are some women that want to play games, so sometimes they come with this game mentality to test you by telling you someone else likes her to see if you're going to respond and get angry and all of that, so that they can feel that, oh, you really like me that much. We're not talking about these girls that play games. We're talking about a decent girl, because I want you guys to end up with a decent girl, not girls who play games. Okay, so if she's the gamer, then I hope she finds a gamer like her. But if you are a decent man, you want a decent girl, and this decent girl is coming to tell you somebody else likes her, because she doesn't really like you that much, so she's coming to get advice from you, then that's your sign to know that, okay, she doesn't even see you or see the two of you being together. So that's the end of the video for today. I hope you found it educative as well as entertaining. Guys, like I said earlier, thank you so much for all of the love and support. I see you guys. I really do appreciate you. Now give this video a smart thumbs up and make sure you subscribe before you leave. Make sure you also share to other people who need to see it. Guys, drop all of your comments, and we can agree to disagree. As always on this channel, I like to know what you think about today's video, and also let me know some pointers if there are some signs you saw in a girl to make you understand that she doesn't like you. I like to know your story in the comment section. And also, guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's really always so nice when I see your comments on Instagram, and I like to relate with you guys personally there. So make sure you go follow my Instagram account, and let us talk about things more personal in my Instagram DM. And also my Gmail is always available for all of you who want to send me emails. I'm always there to respond to all of your inquiries, and just keep the conversation going. So until next time, keep being champs, keep living life, and bye for now. Mwah.